Good evening, Internet. It's
Good morning, Internet.
good point. It's another Saturday, and so it's another weekend with your at least one of your favorite assholes. But if you notice, Scotty isn't here. He's replaced by my good friend Carl. How do we know each other?
Uh, well, I mean, we were in Portland and people died and things happened.
People died. That makes it a little bit more dramatic.
Many deaths.
Let's see here. People are saying howdy. JR says Ike. Mouth Agape Ape says, hey, Carl.
Hey,
Was he the guy that was on with us last week?
I don't know.
I don't remember who it was, actually, now that I think about it.
It was somebody, I think it was in Nebraska.
Yes, I believe so. Okay. Before we get started, I'm going to open up some of this and pour it into my glass. I've got some Rittenhouse rye whiskey.
I love how angry they got when people were like, "Ooh, Rittenhouse."
Yeah, they got real mad that people were like using this to celebrate Kyle's innocence.
Yeah.
Thank you, Nick Ricada, for suggesting this.
And I'm going with my favorite white girl drink, some White Claw.
Okay, I don't have the explosion, but you ready for a cheers? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Good enough.
Yeah, it was better than when we practiced. So
yeah, we literally practiced before we started.
Like 3 times, and we missed every time.
Ooh, this is so much better cold. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and run the intro real quick, and then we can just get right down to business.
Let's do it.
So we'll be right back. Oh man, I love that. I love hearing that noise, that intro noise. So for those that are interested, I'm just going to show this real quick. I found this at the store. This is a bottle of Mrs. Butterworths, but it's Fruity Pebbles flavored.
There's a reason we have a food porn channel.
Oh, yeah. What is it? Your scientists were too fixated on whether they could. They didn't stop to think whether they should.
Yes, exactly. The Jeff Goldblum quote.
There are going to be dinosaurs on this dinosaur tour. Okay, well, let's just jump right into it, I guess.
Yeah, let's get started.
Like Philip DeFranco style. So today, Tim Pool was supposed to be doing a live show in Nashville, Tennessee. And according to this tweet, bad news, due to a credible death threat against me, our show at Redneck Riviera has been canceled. I said, fuck them, but I was warned other people could get hurt, and we can't risk other people's safety. But they should have.
And like that, like the way he is, like he really doesn't care like about himself. Like he will go forward despite what everyone else is going to do. But I can understand like there's going to be thousands of people to worry about there.
Yeah. That's the thing that's fucked up. What what I was just thinking, kind of thinking out loud about this. They should have just done the show, but did a live stream of it. But that, like, with the way they do their live streams, they have to spend some time to set them up, and it's not just like you set up a phone and do it. They could have just done that though.
Yeah.
But that. There's a let's see, this is the Post Millennial article here. Tim Pool cancels Nashville show due to death threat. Let's see, how long is this article? It's actually not that long. I haven't read this yet because this we literally just pulled this up before we started. Let's see. After the discovery of a credible threat against his life, journalist Tim Pool was forced to shut down an upcoming musical appearance in Nashville, Tennessee over concerns that the death threat could materialize and harm attendees. Poole stated on Twitter that he had considered proceeding with the we already read all this, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I was literally just quoting the tweets that we just read, so this is all bullshit.
Yeah. That's mostly what post-millennial does. It's basically all of media right now. Just go through Twitter and talk about tweets.
Yeah, there was a Fox News article one time we read on this channel here that was about what was it? Chick-fil-A. Before we continue, I'm sorry. I'm actually at a beach house here in Oceanside, Oregon. I just doxed myself, but nobody's gonna know or care. And my family's here, so like, you're gonna hear a bunch of background voices probably talking. Nate's here too, so. But what was I saying? What was I?
You mentioned a Fox News article.
Oh yeah, no, there was a Fox News article we read on this channel where it was about the Chick-fil-A sauce shortage, and the entire article was just the quote of the tweet, and then the posted HTML of the tweet, and then another quote of a tweet with a posted HTML of the tweet. I'm like, you're just an aggregate.
So people are complaining about the shortage. Thanks. That's helpful.
No journalistic anything at all. At all.
No investigation to why there's a shortage.
Exactly. Oh my god. Let's take a look here. Let's see. Where are we? I don't even know how long we've been running. 8 minutes. Okay, so we're going to be doing a short show today because it's a holiday weekend. Carl's got family over, and I've got family here that I want to hang out with. I don't just get to hang out with my brothers and my dad all that often.
I'm supposed to rearrange the garage after this with my father, so,
Well, good luck with that. I'm just going to tell everybody, I wish I could show you guys. The view that I'm seeing out this window right here is amazing.
It is dark outside?
Oh, yeah, because it's like 7:30 or 7 o'clock there. Right?
It's 8
o'clock.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a good one here. It's this is from Successpool Endeavors. These areas journalists, neither is Tim Pool. No, these aren't journalists, neither is Tim Pool. He corrected himself. This one's good. Low budget SNL.
I'll take it.
I think they're calling you Ned Flanders in chat on Scott's channel. Idly ho, neighborino. Okay, let's see here. Let's move on to. Let's watch that thing that you posted.
Yeah.
Let's see, what's the button to swap to that? That's Shift 6. Aha! Yes, I got it. Cool. Okay, let's watch this. So, can you hear that?
I can hear your family.
Can you hear the audio? Oh, I know what I did wrong. Hold on, I know what I did wrong. We didn't check that. Give me a second. I need to stop screen share. I need to add audio. I forgot to select share system audio. Oh, I can't do that. I got to do full screen. All right. Okay, got it. There we go. Now everybody can see the chat and shit too. But whatever, don't care. All right, so tell me if you can hear that now.
There we go.
He's so surprised
Right.
about.
Let's start this over.
Who were Trump voters and are still Trump supporters? They go, yeah, you guys are going crazy. He's doing. What are you so surprised about? He's doing exactly what he said he's going to do.
Well, and I think that the dangerous, edges here are that he's trying to undermine the media, trying to make up his own facts. And it could be that while unemployment and the economy worsens, he could have undermined the messaging so much that he can actually control exactly what people think, and that is our job.
Yeah, if you look at the.
Oh my God, that is our job to control what you think.
Just come out and say it. Just come out and say it.
Media
isn't happy that Elon Musk is trying to take Twitter because he might control the way people think, because that's their job.
What's the line from The Simpsons? It just moved me into a bigger house. Oh, I said the quiet part loud and the loud part quiet.
Yeah, that's just yeah. like we've always thought that they really felt this way, but I would have never expect any of them to actually just say that.
Well, we need to take into account who's saying it. It's Mika Brzezinski, right?
Yeah,
she's not the brightest crayon in the box.
Actually, no. All I really know about her is she's married to the Joe guy. That's
Joe Scarborough. Joe
Scarborough. That guy. And they've had that Morning Joe show for
yeah.
I
like the Trump quote where he's like her Botox was sagging and whatnot, where he was making fun of her. Did I almost make you spit out beer again?
Almost.
So shit, I was gonna say something else, but I forgot. Whatever, it doesn't matter. It's not that important. I've been driving all day, so I'm just kind of
yeah.
Okay, let's see here. Well, now that we talked about that, we can talk about straws.
So I used to collect straws.
Like what? Okay, you need to elaborate a little bit.
I'm not entirely sure. Like, it kind of started at one point, like in high school. One of my friends came out with this wad of straws and handed them to me, and then I just started collecting straws, and like big fat ones, McDonald's ones. McDonald's ones are actually pretty good.
They're some of the best.
Yeah.
Oh, so I used to go. I go to Chick-fil-A all the time with my dad, and at one point during like all of this bullshit about straws, they stopped serving plastic straws, and so they started serving paper straws. And it wasn't until like 2 months ago they started serving plastic straws again.
I know somebody who's basically got no use of his hands, and like he needs straws, and so it's been. And he lives in San Francisco, and so it's been a fight for him.
Oh, okay. Hold on. So, apparently they're referring to Father Saunders as Flanders, and it says, "Ike, we don't have any issue with you, Nate or Carl. Maybe those scraggly neck are the issue." I had to like censor myself a little bit because the family's here. Okay, and let's see. Actually, hold on. Well, let's keep on straw subject because I wanted to talk about Easter for a second after. Remind me if we get off into the weeds that I wanted to talk about Easter really quick. Okay, so straws.
It is that weekend.
Yeah, it's Easter weekend this weekend. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to pull this up. Okay, did that show up for you? Because I can't see anything right now.
I don't. Nope.
Oh, didn't work. There it goes. Jeez.
Sort of. Yes.
Okay, so California considers $1,000 fine for waiters offering unsolicited plastic straws. So you can give a paper straw all you want, but once you give a plastic straw, all bets are off.
Okay, so you said unsolicited. So if they ask for a plastic straw, that's fine. But if you offer a plastic straw, that's where you get it is a little bit of a distinction, but it is still just out there.
That's what it says right here. It says introduced a bill to stop sit-down restaurants from offering customers straws with their beverages unless they specifically request one.
That's
That's one of the things I hate as a libertarian. I hate it when the government micromanages my life.
Like my position has been like the best way to deal with things is let the individual figure it out, and we will as a whole get the best results.
Yes. But I think the main reason that they're getting rid of the plastic straws is the waste that shows up in the oceans and in the landfills.
Yeah.
In fact, here let me pull this up. Let me see if I can get it pulled up here. Can I just open? Yeah, there it is. I can just open it. So let's see here. Pull this up. The phone. There we go. So right here. So what do we call this then?
Yeah, all of those beautiful masks. I didn't get a chance to refresh myself on the data, but plastic straws are such a minute portion of the waste and the plastic in the oceans. There's so many more plastic bags of various types. Yeah.
I had a friend. I think she would still consider me a friend, but I haven't talked to her in a while. But there was one point, her and I were at the store, and they're like, paper or plastic? I'm like, plastic, please. And this was like maybe 7 years ago. She's like, no, you should get paper. Think about the baby sea turtles. I'm like, oh my God. I said this to her. I'm like, so getting a paper bag is going to prevent the sea turtles, all of the sea turtles, from dying.
Yeah. Denmark, known for their right-wing conspiracy theories, put out a report, and they found that emissions, material use, and various things, the most efficient, the best for climate change and the environment in general is your disposable plastic grocery bags. For the cotton ones, the reusable cotton ones, you have to use those for 7 years to equal that of a plastic bag.
Yep. So you get, I think the best thing that the stores have done recently. So I went to Walmart. Walmart has those really durable, like plastic reusable bags that they give you at the register. And I think because people are going to be getting those anyway, and they can reuse them, I think that's the best. But one of the biggest problems that I've run into about all of this, especially the reusable bags, during COVID, I went to Fred Meyer and I brought my reusable bag, and the cashier lady and the bagger's like, oh, we can't touch that due to COVID policies. I'm like, what's the point then?
Yeah.
Like, holy crap.
But then again, that same report from Denmark, it was the disposable grocery bags, the one-time use ones. Yes. Especially if you reuse them in like a small trash bag or as a small trash bag, or to pick up after your dog. They are so efficient on their material use.
Yeah, that's that would be the best option. Those. Actually, there's one over there. I could go grab it and show everybody, but who cares? It's not that important. Nate, could you grab me the Walmart bag over there? Nate's over here. He's going to be like Mr. McFeely from Mr. Rogers here in a second. Speedy delivery. Whoa. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Like these ones right here.
Yeah, that looks like it's pre-recycled material.
Yeah, this says right here, recycle if clean and dry. It says it can't. You're supposed to say if it's recycled on it. Oh, here it is. It says recyclable. This is a reusable design for at least 125 uses. Return to participating store for recycling. That's actually really cool. So yeah, there it says it like right there. Nobody can read it. So who cares? We'll throw that over there for now.
Yeah.
Oh, MGTOW Outlaw says he's going to steal Cadbury eggs from Easter baskets. Oh, this one was good. Success Pool said plastic straws wrapped in paper or paper straws wrapped in plastic.
Yes, those are definitely my favorite.
Somebody called us Scotty called us dweebs.
Thanks, Scott. That lady man or man lady.
The man.
I'm gonna call him a manlet.
Okay,
he's gonna hate me later.
Yeah, he probably will. The man with the majestic hair.
Majestic hair.
I would be. Oh shoot! Like I don't think I could ever compare to his hair. That rhymed a little bit. Easter egg hunting with a 12 gauge. Who does?
Are you trying to find the eggs or just blow them away?
Like Nate asked me today, yesterday. Scott says them's fighting words.
I earned it.
No, he's like, what's gonna happen is if and when we do come out to see you, he just opens the door. You're like, hey, he gives you a hug and then punches you in the throat.
Well deserved.
Yeah. So since we were still sort of talking about what is it, masks and trash and whatnot. My older brother Ben has this Instagram channel called Masks Are Garbage. And so it's just pictures of masks everywhere in different situations.
Amazing. I saw that one was from Portland.
This one here.
That's amazing.
Yeah, all of these are taken in Portland. I've posted a few that he's posted on here. Like this one where it's hidden inside of the crack of the cross button. Oh, Beaverton City Hall right here. There's one on the ground there in front of Beaverton City Hall. But yeah, that's a fun channel. Like, go to Instagram.com/masksAreGarbage. It's interesting to watch some of the shit that he posts.
Does he spell out R or is it a?
It's AR. It's Masks Are Garbage, ARE. So let me pull it back up. Oh, he has a website apparently. Nate says MasksAreGarbage.com. MasksAreGarbage.com. That's spelled out ARE. Yes. MasksAreGarbage.com. It'll take you to the Instagram, I think. Or something like that, maybe.
Yeah, it's got something. You'll figure it out.
Oh, hold on. Well, no, that's the one I wanted. Hold on. This guy here, it's James Van Maxwell says, "Oh, now." He says, "It's not Scotty."
I don't know. It's like all of his hair just appeared.
It migrated down his face. When I first met him, he had the long hair, but he also had a really long a beard. Okay, let's see here. Well, we're at 6:24. It's going to be a long weekend. Let's just call it a night.
Yeah. My family's in town. I got to get back to them.
Yeah. So my family's here, and I think my brother and his wife and their kid will be here in like an hour. And I'd like to get some food. So,
yeah.
Actually, no. I wanted to talk about this real quick. I talked about this on that test stream I did from the laptop the other night. A buddy of mine. Did you watch that, or did you just?
No, I didn't. I saw it popped up, and I was like, the picture of from the Venture Brothers of the giant robot. Ignore me. Just popped into my head.
So what I was talking about on that one was a buddy of mine was like, "Oh yeah, Zombie Jesus Day is coming up." I'm like, it's not Zombie Jesus Day. Jesus isn't a zombie. Jesus would have been a lich. And so, hear me out here. Zombies are brain dead. Essentially, they have their main needs that they need to fulfill, which is eating and feeding themselves.
Especially brains.
Yes, a lich is undead, but it gains magical powers and it keeps its sentience. So Jesus would be a lich.
You've convinced me.
I even brought up the Wikipedia article for Lich on that short stream that I did. Okay, I would like to thank everybody for stopping by. We're sorry that it's a shorter stream this week. We will definitely be doing a longer stream next week with Scott. In fact, we'll be doing the after hours. Hopefully, doing the after hours again with Carl, and we might even play some. Jackbox with that one too.
You'll have to explain that one to me later.
Oh, Jackbox it's a game where I put the game up on my computer and we stream it through the stream here, and you use your cell phone as a controller, and through the power of the internet you can play the game. So they have a game in there called there's a game in there similar to Cards Against Humanity, where you get to write things in.
That's amazing.
It's a lot of fun. And there's some drawing games. I like to call them dicker doodles. There's one game.
Yes, we are in middle school.
There's one game where you get to design shirts, and I would always draw backwards swastikas. We were playing
best kind.
I was playing with my brothers and some of my cousins, and my other cousin comes in, and she's like, "Why is there a swastika on the TV?" It didn't exactly happen like that, but it's funnier to say it that way. Okay, thanks everybody for stopping by. I apologize for a short stream today. I would like to do one more cheers.
Wait,
to
this way.
To the Jesus and all the people celebrating his resurrection. Cheers. That's me. All right. Okay, one. Okay, sorry. One. I didn't count it down. 1, 2, 3. Cheers, guys. Corey Slater, thanks for stopping by and saying hi. Let's hit some of these up. World of Warcraft, Wrath of the Lich King. So Jesus, the Wrath of the Jesus King. What does this one say? Was on the POS 4. Then I saw Riggs Jr. Last one. I don't know what that means. And then everybody's just saying hi to JR. Good evening. Okay. Yeah, they could probably hear that.
I heard that, Blender.
Oh, it's the ice machine. Okay, Carl, thanks for stopping by. I'll see you. We'll probably see you next week at the After Hours show for our podcast. And everybody else, have a safe and pleasant weekend. And we'll see everybody next week.
Yeah.
Bye.